Welcome back to PTV. I'm Joseph Moore III.
And I'm Jaden Hendricks.
And today we have something a little bit different for you guys. Instead of the traditional PTV show, it will be more of an interview style base. Today we are with some football players and they're going to talk about some of their past and history and future of Phoebus football.
So the first question would be, what was y'all challenges freshman year and what new challenges y'all have senior year?
Well, like currently, I just finished my sophomore season, and I would say some challenges I went through my freshman year was, I didn't really starting and playing till around the playoffs, and I was kind of getting frustrated and things, wondering why I wasn't playing as much or why I wasn't getting in the game. I had to realize it was a process to everything, and when I first got my first opportunity to show and around the going state semis and stuff, I had to just focus and lock in and be the best player I could be.
Wait, what was the question? I think academically, I wish I would have focused more academics coming in high school, my freshman year. But I wish I just focused on academics more coming in.
Yeah, that's about the same for me too. Like coming in freshman year, I didn't take academics as seriously as I should have, and it really impacted football later on. And I just wish I took that more seriously.
What else? Oh, I got injured my 9th grade year, and I couldn't play. Yeah, but that's about it.
I say one thing that a challenge I faced my freshman year was the transition from youth to high school. Like the practices, like the game plans, the preparation, all that. So I say the transition was my biggest challenge. But eventually, I got used to it, and I got adjusted real fast. So I say that was my biggest challenge.
Yeah, back to what Cap said, I feel the same way. But I had also got hurt my freshman year, so that played a big part too.
Okay, so my second question would be, what was your biggest fear going into high school and what is your biggest fear leaving high school?
My biggest fear? Well, I didn't really have no fears going into high school. Like I said, I just wanted to get out there and work and complete the goal at hand. Probably, like I said, I just finished my sophomore year, but probably my biggest fear, when I'm ready to leave, is making a decision going into college and making sure I'm ready and prepared to succeed in college.
I didn't really have no fears for real. You can go. I really didn't have no. What you say? I didn't have no fears coming into high school, but my fears now is just not accomplishing what I want to accomplish throughout life.
I ain't had no fears coming into high school, but one of my fears is not being able to play with my friends in football again.
Like what everybody said, it don't necessarily no fear, like us being scared walking in high school or nothing. So it wasn't no fear, but one of my fears, leaving high school is me, not staying focused, getting sidetracked or, not staying on the goal. So I just know, I just got to, stay focused, keep my, the objective, the same, and just work.
Nah, I ain't had no fears either. I was ready to ball. But a fear that I'm having right now is making sure I pick the best college for me, that fit me, and I know I'm going to go there and do good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest now.
Let's be honest.
All right, so one of my best moments in high school, I'd probably say it was King George game. When I had came across the middle and hit the dude. That was a moment that just really, it was just different. I had never did nothing like that, so it was cool to do. And one of my worst moments, I probably had to say district championship versus Warwick. When the dude, you feel me, like he did a little move and he scored on me. That was probably the worst moment in my high school career.
I don't know my best moment, but my worst moment was my first ever JV game, and I fumbled 4 times back to back.
Wow.
Nah, what my best game? No, I'm saying my best. I'm saying my best.
Oh, Dave, you got another one that you thought was bad?
I know my
Being a playmaker, it's just every game. So like,
Playmaker,
what's my
bro.
best though?
I say my best moment. My best moment. I ain't gonna lie. Was probably my pick against Ward, and then my worst moment was me getting dropped 101, 707.
Alright, hey, I'm gonna say my worst moment was last year when we played against Mitchville. I threw 2 picks in like 1 quarter. Ain't gonna lie, that was terrible. But my best moment probably it'll probably be on the road back from states. Probably one of the 2 years, or probably the game winner in states. Yeah, but the bus ride back from states, that'd be the best time for real.
Okay.
My best moments was our first game against Holland Springs and the last state championship we just won. And King George. King George was the one. That was the game right there. My worst moment, probably when Lil Otis rocked me at practice. Yeah, that's probably my worst moment right there.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. My best moment is when I got my first offer. My worst moment when I'm on my sophomore year, I'm on the bench. It was time to sub in. Coach boy called my name. I'm asleep on the bench. I'm like, oh. Sleep on the bench. Kid.
Nah, I don't really know my best, but like it was like my first game starting sophomore year. We played Bethel, goal line, gave a tut. I mean, we still blew him out, but like that don't hurt. First time starting, gave up a tut.
Okay. Okay, my next question for you guys would be, who is the best coach and or player you faced in your careers?
Low key, the best players we be playing against, like they don't be all that when they play against us.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Yeah, I would say, but the best player that we go against is who we play against every day at practice, but each other.
Scout team.
Yeah, scout team. We really, we really be working.
Like as far as like the player to me that I played against, as far as like all my 4 years had to be between Ethan Vasco and Sherrod Cove. And the best coach, like as far as like pound for pound that played like the chess game with you was, I give it to the Maury coach. I give it to the Maury coach.
Absolutely not.
I give it to the Maury coach.
Liberty freshman year, they was dialing us up crazy. You don't remember that?
Oh yeah, and the tight end from Liberty. Yeah, the tight
I
end.
said everybody.
Yeah, that was a man.
Oh yeah.
Everybody.
Best player and or coach. You can pick one or
Talking about high school football.
high school football. You can.
Career, it don't matter. Like you can 7-on-7, all that.
7-on-7.
But yeah, like high school though, like, you know.
Cuz from the Carolina Stars.
Yeah, I was about to say doing shit.
Yeah,
High school, best player probably played against 7-on-7. It might be Juju Preston. For my high school, for like my time, like really playing, it's Juju Preston. Cause like it was people that I played against, but I wasn't really playing versus them as much as I was versus the other people.
Okay. Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, we got time for 2 more questions. 2 more questions.
All right. What is your craziest high school memory?
It's way too many.
We will keep it football. My crazy high school memory is when I caught my first pick versus Ward.
Damn, what was our craziest high school?
Hey, my craziest moment is when we played Woodside And I told Reek he won't get on the field if I got back there on punt return. And I took it to the crib.
Dang, what was our crazy? We done did like so much.
My
crazy
craziest
stuff.
moment was probably Highland Springs first play. Feel me?
Craziest moment gotta be when first play Oscar Smith game 2023 and Ty broke first play. That was like one of the craziest moments I ever like was a part of.
Just to put the the cherry on the cake, it had to be me. Like my experience, or all of us, because we always there, was when Keontae, walked it off and Reek threw the ball. 15 seconds left on the clock, and we won the state. That had to be the most crazy experience.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Freshman year, by the way.
Okay. So my last one, it's not written down, but all you guys are seniors except Reek. Do y'all have like any advice or any words of motivation y'all want to give him while he's still holding it down?
It really go by fast, cause like you gotta make sure you cherish every moment, like every play, every moment, every second, every minute, every hour, every practice, like every weight lift. Do not take nothing for granted, bro, cause it really just come and go like that. Like we was just at our first game. Now we in March about to graduate.
I remember all of y'all first game of high school, bro.
Anybody else got anything they want?
Yeah, bro. All I'm gonna say is, do what you gotta do now, so you don't gotta do what you have to later, bro.
Don't, like, as far as like school wise, bro, enjoy it, bro. You already on top of your grades, or like just stay focused. And football wise, bro, you already know, bro. Just ball, do what you gotta do, bro. And don't stress about the recruiting process, bro. Just do what you do, and the offer's gonna come.
Bro, just cherish it, bro. It go by fast. We was all together, like we coming in high school. Now it's gone. We about to go to college, go do whatever we about to do. Like, it's crazy, bro. Cherish it, bro.
Reek, you got anything you want to say to the guys?
Man, I'm gonna say, I've been told all y'all this, but I've been playing with y'all, most of y'all since we was 8, 9. I've been playing with Dave since we was literally first started playing football with Doris Miller. Started playing with most of y'all since we played at the Raptors. Miss y'all, miss playing with y'all. I miss y'all at practice still right now. It don't feel right now that y'all gone. Yeah, I hope all y'all, you know what I'm saying, go do what y'all got to do in college or whatever y'all about to do in the next chapter of y'all life, bro.
We coming to get you, Lil Reek.
Yeah, bro.
We appreciate you guys for your time.
Appreciate
That's
y'all.
it for this episode of PTV. For Joseph Moore III,
And Jaden Hendricks.
signing out.
He was